and welcome to another BSL signing vlog as I vlog my way through the first year of learning BSL British Sign Language. It's a very short video this week because there isn't a huge amount to report. We're continuing our lessons over Zoom at the moment because at the time of reporting the UK, well, England is in a lockdown situation, and although as an educational programme we could still meet at the Deaf Club, it was deemed by the powers that be that the safest thing to do is to have the lessons over Zoom, and they kind of work over Zoom. It's not ideal, but they do work. We have go into breakout rooms, for example, to practice with each other, and it's okay, it's working out okay. Piece of news this week that was new is that the exam that we're going to take, that will also be over Zoom. So we have to kind of walk around with our computers to show that we've got no cheat sheets up anywhere, and then we have the conversation with the teacher. Now I'm using a desktop computer, so I'm going to have to perhaps install the software on my laptop because I can't pick up the desktop. So there's practical things that you have to consider that wouldn't be the case if we were there in the room, because they actually record it over Zoom for the sort of invigilation, that kind of side of things. So that's new. We've got to kind of think our way through that one, and it's at the time of recording this is what, less than 2 weeks until that exam. We were getting a bit worried. So what we did this week was we spent the first hour practicing with each other, changing to different people so we could practice. And then we spent the second hour recapping what we did last week, which was to look at family and things like mother and father and cousins and brother and sister and all that kind of stuff. So we just redid what we did last week. There's no new topics this week. I think we're all kind of focusing a bit more on the exam than anything else at the moment. We also played bingo when we had to write some words down for BSL 101 for the first exam, and then our teacher signed them and we had to then cross them off. It was quite fun, actually. I like these little games that we play. It's really useful for watching other people sign and for kind of getting the things clear in your mind. It's really good fun, actually. Anyway, as I said, it was only a very short video this week, an update. We've got one more week then before the exam. I'm practicing a little bit with my brother-in-law who's been signing for about 20 years, so that's really helpful. His signs, because some of the signs that he knows are different to me, so that's quite interesting actually. And we're just having a little quick session once a week, again over Zoom, just to have a little practice, which is really nice of him. I really appreciate that. Anyway, catch up with you next week, the final week before the exam. I'll let you know how I'm doing, and we'll go crack on and work our way through BSL 101. Thanks ever so much for watching. I'll see you for an update next week.